gotta do play Sweden. I gotta do it. I might be a little bit biased. Maybe just a little bit biased. Maybe just a little bit biased. Did you know there's a Bladey song where he uses like the Roblox scream? There's like a Roblox scream that he uses for the sampling. Hang on, see if I can find it.
Wake up, filthy. I'm working. Wake up, filthy.
It's the reason that.
Cool.
Second, I'll be there one. Feelings that ain't doing much. Since being star.
Wake up.
All the serious.
Where is it?
Wake up.
It's her
Dream games.
Oh, there we go.
Dream games.
Yeah, he used like a Roblox scream sample for one of the songs.
Scandinavia, the icy region where they export more vodka than anywhere else in the world, drink more milk than anywhere else, where rotten, rancid fish is considered a delicacy.
Surströmming is not that bad. It is not as bad. It became a meme. It is nowhere near as bad as what people are saying, okay? It's nowhere near as bad as what people are saying. Nowhere near what people are saying. It smells awful, but all you gotta do is break it open, add water into it, and then just close your nose when you eat some. It's like a chemical weapon. It's not that bad, bro. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Where feeling cold isn't a thing, where 7-foot Vikings used to patrol the land. Today, I'm gonna be doing a tier list, not only of the...
I'm trying so hard to not pay Bladey, man. Like, all my money's gonna go. I'm gonna get copyright claim, but oh my god, I cannot. I must control my autism.
3 Scandinavian countries, Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. I'm officially extending this video.
I don't know anything about Denmark apart from Mads Mikkelsen, honestly. That's all I know.
Into a Nordic tier list. That means we're including Finland and Iceland in the rank.
I went to Finland to interview Ville for Cruelty Squad. Finland was, Helsinki was actually pretty nice, to be fair.
As well. But first off, we got Sweden. Now, I know I sound like your typical British guy, but I promise I am like the most Swedish dude on this godforsaken island. I religiously practice fika. I drink milk literally...
Okay, fika is overrated. Fika is like a weeaboo thing. So, fika is what white people think, how they have etiquette in Japan. Fika is literally just having a coffee and then having something sweet with it. That's it. So, apparently in Sweden, you don't say, I'm getting a coffee. They say, let's get fika. Which is a bit gay, but, you know, it's a different country. Whatever. But, like, I don't say that. I just say, you want to get a coffee? And they're like, yeah, sure. Like, why don't you just say, let's get a coffee? I don't know why they say fika.
By the gallon. I listen to Blade every day. I will constantly be annoyed about...
I don't listen to Blade that much. I'll be honest. I don't listen to Blade that much. What is this, bro? I go on my Spotify Wrapped. Why is it all Taylor Swift? Look at it. What? Okay, this is not my Wrapped, by the way. Miley Cyrus, Czar, Harry Styles. This is not my Wrapped. This is not my Wrapped. What? This is not my Wrapped. This is not mine. That's crazy. What is that song? Yeah, I don't listen to that. I don't listen to that. Look at the sidebar. Look at the sidebar. It's literally just all. It's all Blade and Echo 2K, and then Aphex Twin, and then Crystal Castles. God, I'm such an autist. Oh Jesus, that's bad. Top tracks of 2023. Retard. It's the top. Oh, that's the most played song of that year. Oh, that sucks. Unlucky. Yeah, can you not view it anymore then? All right, whatever.
The weather, apart from that one day of the year when it's lagom. My family celebrates Christmas on the 24th of December. They also own a Dala Hest.
Small wooden horse.
Check out Stats FM. I can't be asked, I'll be honest.
One day of the year when it's lagom. My family celebrates Christmas on the 24th of December. They also own a Dala Hest.
Small wooden horse so you can put in your window and stuff like that.
My name...
I gotta show you the video where they auto-tune Bladey's voice. during the Nardwar interview. Like they auto-tuned his voice. I don't know why. The entire time.
Yeah,
Is that how you say it, Blady?
I say blade, but you can say bladey too.
Sad boys. What is this? Please tell the people what this is.
I don't know.
Maybe the rest of the sad boys could give you a hand here.
Yeah. Help me out, guys.
What is this?
All they did is play the video normally, and then they just auto-tuned Blady's voice. And I swear the top comment on this video is like, bro, no wonder he hates his fans.
What's this called again? A dalahäst.
Yeah, they made in Dalarna. Has wooden horse. Small wooden horse so you can put in your window and stuff like that.
Oh. But you can say Blady too, man of the people. Blady was born with auto-tune voice. He sounds auto-tuned normally, Lamau. Wooden horse. Dollar has small wooden horse, you put it in your window and stuff like that.
Name is fucking Leopold.
I met Varg. What's his name? Varg 2? I met him in Stockholm like a couple weeks ago. He was super nice. I was, because he's basically the closest person. He's the only person I've met out of that whole like group. And he's not really essentially Drain Gang either, or like Gravity or Shield. He's a really nice guy though. No, not Vine Source Joel. Not Vine Source. The one who did... Hang on. The one who did this song, H2D. No, that's not the right song. This one. He did this song. Yeah, it's a good song. Really good song. I want to play the beat drop, but I'm going to get DMCA'd. I probably am. I'm probably going to get DMCA'd anyway.
Genuinely so Swedish that I am a direct descendant of Alfred Nobel, the dude who invented dynamite and invented the Nobel Prize.
Wait, so he's a direct descendant of the guy that invented TNT?
So if it seems like I'm a bit biased with this first
Dude, I need to do my ancestry. I need to see who I'm like related to.
tier list ranking, I am. We got the highest population in Scandinavia.
Sweden is 10 mil, Norway's 5, Denmark is 5. Unlucky.
We got the biggest city.
Dude, Norway has the smallest population, but they were like the biggest pieces of shit to Speed.
Population in Scandinavia.
You know, they pulled Speed's hair off and then they started like charging for his hair on eBay.
We got the biggest city in Scandinavia. We've got
I do like Stockholm. I do like Stockholm. No bias. No bias. I do like Stockholm.
all the good Scandinavian music. We've got the best food in Scandinavia. City in Scandinavia. We've got all the good Scandinavian music.
Coach UK mentioned.
We've got the best food in Scandinavia. We're the geographical heart of Scandinavia.
I might end stream and just go sit in the corner and listen to Echo 2K. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close, chat.
We've got the most islands in the world. We literally invented Minecraft, IKEA, Bluetooth, Spotify, fucking Volvo. And then, you know, politically, look, I know we might have not been able to form a functional government for a few years. But hey, you seen all the rare earth minerals they found up in Kiruna? I mean, it will definitely be interesting to see if a massive injection of money into the economy will sort out Sweden's political train wreck, or just compress that train wreck into a raging ball of hellfire in the...
Did you see the Speed fans in Norway? I did. And they were bad in Sweden, but nowhere near as bad. In Norway, they were literally like throwing bricks at him and stuff.
Form of endless, pointless debates, coalitions, and stupidly extremist brainwashing. Talking about stupid extremists, next up we got Norway. They're like the sugar daddies of Scandinavia. We all think they're kind of annoying, but they also have every natural resource you could ever need on lock. And whilst they do keep this wealth to themselves a little bit, this country is very, very, very important. Not just for Scandinavia, but for all of Europe. I mean, after Brexit, the UK would literally have collapsed if we didn't leech off all of Norway's natural resources.
Come to Birmingham! Come to fucking Birmingham!
And regarding Nate,
I'm still convinced that Brexit is the worst thing the UK has ever done. That just goes to show that, like, fear-mongering old people always works.
Sure, I can't lie, Norway is absolutely stunning. Plus, they actually have this thing called warm air. Due to the Gulf Stream, Norwegians have much less painful winters than the rest of us Scandinavians. Must be nice, bro. You do get two other types of Norwegians though.
I'll be honest, Swedish people seem to hate the winter there. I love it. I love how much snow there is. Like sitting out there with a whiskey and a little snus under your lip. Oh, it is bliss. It's a time to be alive.
Though aside from the normal ballers, these people are usually driven a bit insane by the country's desolate vastness, and this insanity can go one of two ways. Case study number one, the glad skit. That's a Swedish term that essentially refers
This guy died recently, I remember, I think. This guy's, I think he's Norwegian?
to someone that's very happy, carefree, and
This guy died very recently.
jolly, but also a bit, simple in the head. Let's just say they're not thinking too deeply about anything. Perfect example is
He drowned?
Apito. Just
Yeah, Apito. There we go. Let's have a look. I'm not dead. Wait, what? He's a lot. Oh, that was 2 years ago, though. Let's see. Rest in... Oh, no, everyone is saying rest in peace. You will live in our memories. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did die. Damn. Yeah, this guy was great, though. Like, he always enjoyed, like, every second of his life.
Istinium Rasdinia.
Just always taking a shot of vodka. Oh my god. Is even... Oh, okay. That vodka's kind of nice, though. That Polish vodka. They put like a little grass leaf in it. Yeah, there it is. The little grass leaf. Dude, he's just living his best life. Like, he's got his little cabin in the woods, like, not a care in the world. Doing like a cold plunge every morning. Does he do anything else except drink? What country is this guy from? He said skull, so he can't be Finnish. I think Norwegian, right? Yeah, Norwegian. Yep. Yeah, they say like Prost or something in Finland. It's stupid.
Skål.
That bottle's gonna be gone by the end of the video.
Hochspannung, Lebensgefahr.
It's so weird that apparently if you know Svenska, you know Norwegian. Like, because they're a bit interchangeable. Oh no. Okay, he's had what, like 5 shots? Is this a good idea? More grog? 72! Wait, was that 72%? Oh my god. 72%. 72%, bro. Okay, that's pretty wild.
Hey, have you heard of an upcoming game called The Forever Winter? It's an extraction third-person shooter made by former AAA concept artists. I highly recommend watching their trailers and a few videos by a guy named Rilo.
Thank you, ACOG, for the 10. Yeah, I'll check it out after. Yeah, 72% is crazy. I feel how much he drank, that wouldn't even affect him. Dude, that got 8 million views, damn. Even on his own merch post. I keep seeing the meme, like, online that, like, there is nothing better in the world after drinking than having, like, a drunken cigarette. But I don't smoke, so I don't get it. Well, rest in peace.
Walking around half naked, drinking vodka, swimming around in icy water, driving shit boxes, not having one capitalist motivation in his body, and being completely content with a life defined by Scandinavian goofiness. And then you have the second type of deranged Norwegian, the evil Satanist. These guys are absolutely the opposite of glad wheats. They're actually driven to insanity from thinking too deeply about shit. And these guys turn fucking ballistic, okay? I'm talking death metal, I'm talking burning down multiple churches, I'm talking convicted murderers, the most radical beliefs you could ever imagine. You really want to avoid this type of Norwegian. And everyone from Norway knows of a local dodgy guy lurking around their town who's a bit questionable.
This is so true. But, like, no, this is actually true. Because when I'm in Sweden, I can't even say that sentence. I'm not looking at chat for 2 minutes. I'm just going to look over here. So whenever I'm in Sweden, right? I can't even say it straight-faced. When I'm in Sweden, like when I'm with my girlfriend, she'll talk about like villages and stuff, right? Basically saying how, like in every village, there's always one guy that's known as like the local crackhead or like the local drunkard or something. Because in those smaller areas, like everyone knows each other.
In this way, and
I'm so happy I didn't look at chat, man.
you just gotta steer clear. Do not interact with these guys. They are almost definitely armed and dangerous. Talking about weird people, next up we got Denmark.
I don't know anything about Denmark, so I'm probably gonna keep my mouth shut now.
Little splooge splatter of Scandinavia, the most mocked people in the Nordic region.
Why is it so small?
Now there are some main
Like, there's no one there except Mads Mikkelsen.
reasons why
My god, you are such a swebo. Why don't you get some snooze and get a plank of wood so I can bash your head in?
I'm skipping that one. Shut up.
why
Do you have any news on Darkwood? Yeah. Hang on. I could probably show some off now. Oh. Oh no, never mind. The guy isn't online. Yeah, we had some more animations done for it. I mean, Darkwood is going to be out this month. We're trying to aim for this month, the end of this month for Darkwood. That's what we're trying to aim for. And we have a sponsor! We have a sponsor, inshallah. Thank God.
Denmark gets on so much
I'm never doing a 10-hour video again, though, bro. Fuck that.
by all of the other Nordic countries. First off, they sound kind of annoying, okay? Scandinavia is Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, right? We're all meant to speak very similar languages, and we
Unconfirmed Denmark actually has two things. Mads Mikkelsen and my friend Junker.
would if Danes didn't just choose to say words in the most stupid, annoying way possible.
I mean, that's like Finland, though. Like, Finland is just... Finland compared to Norway and Svenska is just nonsense.
Just to be like edgy and cool and different. And you might be thinking, well, what about Finns? Why don't you guys make fun of them for having a completely different language? Their language sounds cool as fuck. The term I love you in Scandinavian languages is
Isn't it? I love you as jag älskar dig in svenska.
always along the lines of Jag älskar dig. In
Oh, yo! I got it! Yo, let's go! I'm not a swearboo. I'm not a swearboo. It's over though. It's actually over after that though. It's confirmed. It's actually over. I can't even defend it, boys. I can't even defend it.
Finnish, it's Mina rakastan.
Why skull emojis? I got it right. Play Sweden. Play Sweden. Is there a Play Sweden, Wojak? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Wait, where's he got the Gamer Subs cop? Oh, wait, this is my subreddit. This is my subreddit. Pyro and literally anything vaguely Sweden related is mentioned. What is that in his hand? Oh, is that? Ooh, okay, that's a good beer. It's not as good as Norland's.
Hey Pyro, I know you played it recently, but have you thought about doing a video essay on Hotline Miami? It's like everything up your alley, from aesthetics to music.
Can we ban whoever posted this? Like I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. Why is it like a second after I mentioned it as well? That's so lazy. Play Sweden. That's not even your bit. I know that's a repost as well. Crazy.
That shit is scary, bruh. Also, they did walk all the way from Siberia, so it's a lot more valid. Danes like to think that they're very clever.
Wait, we got more. We got an update on the Darkwood video.
Pyro, can we raid someone like right now? At least we would have to stare at your 50-euro hairline.
I'm gonna touch you. Right, hang on. Wait. Ooh. Okay, you guys want to see an update on Darkwood? You want to see an update on the animation? Okay, 1 in the chat if you want to see a Darkwood update. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you want to see a Darkwood update. 2 if you don't. Okay, you guys don't want to see it? I'm seeing a lot of 2s. All right, no worries. No worries. All right. No, it's fine. It's fine. If you guys don't want to see it, no worries.
An intellectual, and therefore they think they speak English the best out of all of the Nordics, when in reality their accents sound like Germans with peanut butter stuck to the roof of their mouths.
I mean, the Dutch team is surely favorites in our group, and they're one of the best teams in the tournament, whatever.
Get ready for my best Danish. Oh boy. My name is Sammy. I wrote the fan mail to you a while ago, so no need to tell.
I mean, there's a reason.
God, was Markiplier like 12 years old during that clip? What the hell? He looks so baby.
Why there's like a million English-speaking Swedish singers, and there's literally not one English-speaking Danish singer I could name off the top of my head. But wait, before I reveal my true thoughts about Denmark, I've got the perfect solution for any angry Danes or other people.
No.
One other factor that makes the rest of the Nordics frown down upon Denmark a bit is that all these countries have a deep respect for nature. 97% of Sweden is uninhabited, even more with Norway.
I love Sweden. The only thing I don't like is all the mosquitoes. There are so many. Like those trees going through there during summer would be an absolute nightmare. Show the animations. I'm waiting for the guy that I've got them from. If I can show them on stream or not.
and biodiversity, animals is all very important to a lot of Nordic people. However, Denmark is a complete exception. Because it's so small, more densely populated, these values kind of aren't cherished in the same way. And I know this obviously doesn't represent all of Denmark's citizens' actions, but it doesn't stop that a lot of Scandinavians are a bit disgusted and offended when they see stuff like this on the news. Also,
17 million Danish mink were culled after outbreak mutant form of coronavirus.
Denmark low-key have a kind of weird empire thing still going on, but I'm not going to get too political with.
Don't Denmark still own Greenland? Like it's part of their empire or some cope like that?
But all of that being said, I'm not gonna lie, they did invent Lego, so they made my childhood pretty much. I would not be the same man I am today if I didn't have Lego as a kid, alright? And also a lot of Danish cities do look pretty cool, and their islands are cool, and I really would love to go to Copenhagen, and Danish pastries are literally god tier level scran, and a crispy ice cold Carlsberg might be.
I'm sorry, mate. I love your videos. I love your videos, but you cannot ever say Carlsberg and good in the same sentence. You've got to be rizzing me. You have got to be rizzing me that you're saying a Carlsberg any day of the year is good. Oh my God. Oh my God.
One of the best things known to man you could be handed on a warm summer's day. And okay, I really don't have any bias against Denmark. It's just some friendly banter.
Right, you're saying it's cope? You're saying it's cope? All right, let's have a look, mate. UK beer tier list. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where's Carlsberg? Oh, it's in D. Oh. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at another one. Let's have a look at another one. Where is it? It's not even on the list because it's that shit. Carlsberg. He hasn't tried it, idiot. It's literally, it's awful. D tier. Bottom tier. I can't even read that. No one is saying this is good beer. It's ass. Carlsberg is awful. It's what alcoholics drink on the train. They drink special brew because it's 6%.
Some funny jokes.
I'm not taking that dislike away. I love the guys. I'm not taking that dislike away.
Good thing Danish people don't understand comedy in the slightest. Right, those are all the Scandinavian countries done.
Wait. Was he doing a bit?
To man you could be handed on a warm summer's day. And okay, I really don't have any bias against Denmark. It's just some friendly banter, some funny jokes. Good thing Danish people don't understand comedy in the slightest. Right, those are all the Scandinavian countries.
Wait, have I just been psyop? Is he saying that Carlsberg's bad? Okay, I'll remove the dislike.
He's done. I'm gonna move on to the Nordic countries now, starting with Iceland. Probably the most insane and unique looking Nordic country. Is absolutely stunning. That does come with some downsides though, namely the entire country is like one big tourist trap. Their population is only 372,000, but they get 1.7 million tourists every year, meaning you can almost guarantee at all times there are more tourists than Icelandic people in Iceland. And look,
tourists. Oh, not Americans.
Looking at these stats right now.
Oh, not Americans. Let me remove the camera. Oh, the Americans are on top. Why are we second? That's not true. Why the Oh, dude, I don't get it, right? Like, I remember seeing, like, on TikTok and stuff, like, how loud Americans speak. They speak so loud. And then you had some, like, American coping in the comments be like, actually, because the accent's different, like we don't actually sound loud, you just hear like a different regional accent and you kind of fixate on it. It's like, shut up, moron. You literally speak like 30,000 decibels. Like you're not in the Costco queue, mate. You're sat in a cafe in public, idiot. They're so loud. I don't know why they have to be so loud. There is no reason for them to be so loud.
I feel pretty bad for you guys. Honestly though, you can probably avoid the big crowds by just not going to the fucking Blue Lagoon. I don't know if any of the tourists know this, but it's literally power plant wastewater. Anyway, the other things I know about Iceland is that the prices are absolutely fucking ridiculous. They casually eat the most abysmal culinary monstrosities I've ever laid my...
That's not too bad. What is that? That's just the Spyro subway. That's the Spyro subway. Wow. That's awful.
monstrosities
That's just scat on top of that?
I've ever laid my eyes
That looks like a human eye.
upon, take into account.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
Eyes upon, taken
What is that? It looks like a little satchel that Zelda has. What is that?
to account. I live in Britain. Everything smells like eggy farts because of all the sulfur in the air from the volcanoes, which
Brap.
from my
Christmas dinner 2025. Can we stop saying Christmas dinner in chat? It's not even close. You're so rent free. It's actually unreal. Like, you need to get a new bit. You've Millhoused the bit.
understanding, like literally any day now, are about to cataclysmically explode and instantly pulverize any
It looked like a leather satchel.
existence of Icelandic people ever existing. I mean, I really genuinely hope that the one dude from Iceland watching this video is okay and is gonna live to see the year 2024. Next up, Finland. Finnish people are unhinged as f***. They're always drunk doing some weird shit with fuck.
Finnish people. I remember my girlfriend's dad tells me a lot, and he's Swedish, that Finnish people are known for just literally getting absolutely plastered drunk and then just getting in a sauna.
Farming equipment. They're probably the most
Americans in a nutshell, loud and bossy, or the stupidest effing thing ever. I'm American, by the way.
extroverted Nordic people, commonly thought of as the redneck neighbors. Somehow though, it's still the most expensive country I've ever visited. You know, if you really want to get a grasp on Finnish culture, I'd recommend the game My Summer Car. I think it perfectly
Okay, that game is absolute cinema. That game is so good.
summarizes the Finnish day-to-day routine. Wake up, go fix your box car, drive. Summarizes the Finnish.
Is that Geopold? Is that Geopold's face? He looks like my editor. What the hell? He looks like my editor, Ramska. Oh my god.
Finnish day.
Oh my god. He went like he went. There was like two Ramskas. The Ramska I have, he went down like the dark path and now he's gay furry. And this guy went down the light path and he's like a YouTuber now. Wow.
Day-to-day routine.
Oh my god.
Wake up, go fix your box car, drive to the shop in this car, buy lots of vodka, drink all the vodka, get your cousin to the shop in this car, buy lots of vodka, drink all the vodka.
Couldn't say this. Step, use your imagination.
Get your cousin to drive you back home, sleep.
Have you ever seen them in the same room? I've never met Geopold before. I just talked to him on Instagram, like, briefly.
Alternatively, if you want
He's a really nice guy, though.
to see a documentary about me and my arch nemesis Wow Mao going to Finland
Oh my god, Wow Mao as well. Wow Mao is so funny.
on holiday. Yeah, we went to Finland on holiday. Then watch this video made by
Was he skateboarding or those Heelys?
to Finland on holiday. Yeah, we went to Finland on
He's on Heelys.
holiday. Then watch this video made by the evil communist himself. Alright, that's all the
Thank you, Hollow Light, for the 2 months.
Nordic countries done. Now we got some honorable mentions. These are all of the Nordic territories. They all have some level of autonomy, but usually less than 50,000 inhabitants. First off, the Åland Islands. Technically part of Finland, but they're self-governing, demilitarized, and they speak Swedish. I know there's a bunch of Swedish people that go on holiday there. It's meant to have pretty stunning nature. One important thing to mention
I think loads of people don't live there. They just have summer houses there.
is that these lucky motherfuckers pay like no tax. Next, we got Norway.
Dude, the only reason I haven't moved to Sweden is because tax is so bad. Tax is awful. It's like 40%. I might move there.
Territories, for example, Jan Mayen. Why the
That's Japan. I actually thought that was placed Japan for a second.
do they need this? Oh, I see. Also, Svalbard, home to 2,500 people that by law need to carry rifles with them when they go.
Yeah, I see this. There's like a Greenland woman that lives on Svalbard. And it's crazy how they just have like a hunting store. Like, they sell ammo in their grocery store. Because there's like a threat of polar bears.
Outside, due to there being more polar bears than humans there. They do have a very awesome Soviet coal mining ghost town though, which I would really love to visit. And also apparently they have a completely open visa policy. Literally anyone from anywhere could move to Svalbard apparently. And you might think that attracts a lot of people with weak passports, but if you check which countries have the weak ass passports, I don't think they're exactly built for minus 20.
The Iraqi witness minus 20 Celsius.
degrees Celsius, you know? All right, next up we got Denmark's territories, starting with the Faroe Islands, which, from my understanding, is just based Iceland.
Wait, if I laugh at that, is that racist if I laugh at that? Am I racist now? Is that a 2016 Pyro moment?
Hardly any tourists in comparison, but it has an equally, if not even more amazing natural landscape. They actually have their own language, and apart from having...
Oh, what song is he playing? I will take it. Is that Pikachu? Is that Pikachu's playing in the background? Is that Pikachu? I swear I hear Pikachu.
Which, from my understanding, is just based Iceland. Hardly any tourists in comparison, but it has an equally, if not...
Yeah, it was Pikachu. I had to double check.
Even more amazing natural landscape. They actually have their own language, and apart from having grassy roofs, the Faroese mainly seem to be very proud of their tunnel network. Weird flex, but hey, whatever makes you guys happy, man. And then
I could hear it. It's the background music.
Finally, we got Greenland, the place that definitely isn't green and was only named Greenland because some Vikings were lonely. My boy, I'm telling you, this is the greenest place I've ever been. Come join me. We're gonna grow hella crops, man. It's gonna be... Fuck's sake, Ragnar. Realistically though, Greenland is not Nordic. They have a completely separate culture. They're in a completely different continent. And maybe I'll get some patriotic Danes unsubscribing.
I think I know this video that he referenced as well. This is like a guy on... This is like a prison inmate or something going on like a boating trip in Greenland. Or something like that, I think.
They have a completely separate culture. They're in a completely different continent. And maybe
I think so many of them are Asian over there. I think I read this somewhere because it's like the sun reflects off the snow and it blinds them. So they need to like almost have smaller eyes. They adapted to have smaller eyes. Or they basically would have just had... Why am I being called? My phone's bugging out. Oh, it's Ida. Hang up. I'm streaming.
I'll get some patriotic Danes unsubscribing.
No, it's just Ida calling me. I don't think she knows I'm streaming though.
But hey, mate, that might actually be a good thing. I mean, it's a joke, guys. I swear it's a joke. I know you can't understand, but it's a joke, I swear. And I am just gonna give a quick mention to us.
Is that Thai boy? Yeah, I might call... I think I'm gonna call Ida after this stream.
Estonia. Because when I went to Tallinn, it was like 1,000,000 times more Nordic than Helsinki. I can't lie. They speak a Nordic language. They eat Nordic food. They look Nordic as hell. It will hopefully soon share a metro area with Finland. I think if you drop...
She could need help. No, she's messaging me on Discord. Yeah, she didn't know I was streaming.
Someone in Helsinki and Tallinn and ask them to guess which one was under the Soviet Union and which one was Nordic.
Have you seen the meme about like Poland color palette? Hang on. Look at this. Poland color palette. I'm not joking when I went. That's actually so accurate. That is so accurate. Gray, 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 gray.
I think they'd get them mixed up. Just saying. So there we have it, guys. The completed tier list. Feel free to argue about it as much as you want in the comments. And
why do they all have crosses?
And thank you to War Thunder for supporting my channel. If you want to...
That is a good video. I like that guy. He makes good content.